If the government is serious about solving the problem, why can't the Environment Minister or the Prime Minister call for a meeting of the Chief Ministers of North Indian states to discuss what's being done? You know, like you're dealing with the COVID pandemic, this is the pollution pandemic. Why can't we scale up the level at which we want to intervene and show that we are serious about trying to deal with the problem of pollution?
No, Rahul, first of all, let me say that certainly pollution is a serious issue of concern for all of us. Now, as far as your point with respect to intervention is concerned, let me remind you, Rahul, that Environment Minister himself has spoken also to several chief ministers. There are structural mechanisms which have been built in these plans, even in accordance to Supreme Court judgments. There are structures which are in place. And there is a consultative mechanism also which is there.
Did you see, with a lot of respect, sir, did you see our investigation? You're talking about mechanisms and structures. We were on the ground. There is no mechanism and structure on the ground. Nothing is happening. The farm fires are up to 80%. From last year, farm fires are up to 80% at the same time.
And therefore, Rahul, this has to be, your investigation was absolutely spot on, and therefore Punjab government should be answerable for this. Most of the crop burning, the stubble burning, even according to your own report, Rahul, and ground reports from your reporters also, it is evident that it is all emanating from Punjab predominantly. Now for Mr. Raghav Chadha and Aam Aadmi Party to conveniently blame everything on stubble burning and not to do anything to address the local factors here, not one, but there are several reports, Rahul, that the majority of pollution is caused by local factors. Nobody can run away from the fact Mr. Raghav Chadha may find a convenient study and try to propound his own theories, but certainly the biggest cause of concern is, factors like dust, factors like vehicular pollutions, the biomass burning which is happening, and therefore those are the factors which really need to be addressed.
So can I go to the two experts on the show? Because the problem with the line that the politicians are taking is that...
To your queries, Rahul, and predominantly this is an issue which Punjab government had to address, which it has failed to do. But on the second hand, you see that instead of Aam Aadmi Party government saying what it could possibly do to address the local factors, it is only playing a blame game.
Okay. So I want to go to the two experts that I have on the broadcast, because the Netas will say, yes, it's our responsibility, but what about that guy? But nobody is looking at the larger picture that we're all breathing the same air. It's the same toxic air that's killing us, killing our children, killing our parents, and that really needs to be addressed, which is why this is a key focus on the news track. Sachin Gude, leading atmospheric scientist. Now, what we are hearing are two, and I'm hoping you'll give a completely non-partisan, dispassionate view on this, two contrary perspectives. You've got the central government and the Punjab government saying that this is largely a problem created in Delhi by Delhiites and in the cities where the pollution can be seen. You've got the Delhi government saying, no, for the rest of the year we are fine. Pollution levels, and you can see in that graph there, spike suddenly towards the end of October. Till then we're actually in good AQI levels. It's because that's the exact time when the farm burning happens. Who do you think is right? What do you think is going wrong? There's more public awareness now, but nothing seems to be changing. In fact, the situation is getting worse. Dr. Gude?
Yes, thank you, Rahul. So actually, I'll let you know that we are running these models, state-of-the-art models, which are fed with all kind of information, which takes into account fire information, which takes into account weather information, which takes into account in chemistry. And what we arrived, like last 3-4 days, the air quality which is going bad in Delhi is not causing because of stubble burning in the state of Punjab and Haryana. Because we are looking at the percentage contribution of these particular fires, how much it is contributing in Delhi, and we are running these models with the fire information and without the fire information. We are also providing taggings to the molecules which is getting emitted from the fires, and we arrived to the conclusion that at least for last 5 or 4 days it is not because of the stubble burning.
It's not because, let me hear that right. You're saying it's not because of the stubble burning? Then what is it because of? Why has there been a sharp spurt in pollution levels if you're saying this is not because of stubble burning?
So it is because of combination of both the things, like it is because of the pollution itself in Delhi and the change in the weather pattern. Because we had a low pressure area in Arabian Sea, and now it has moved to the Maharashtra state. So that low pressure area has created a very stable condition over entire northern region of India, and that is not causing pollution to get disturbed. Ventilate vertically as well as horizontally. And what is happening is that there are the changes in wind patterns. So winds are coming from northeastern direction and as well as from the northwestern direction, and it is getting accumulated in the area surrounding Delhi.